Ladies and gentlemen, I'm back in the building for another reaction. This time we're going to be reacting to Meek Mill explodes and threatens his label for bad business and disrespecting him. As you have known, Meek Mill has not even just now, but like just in the past, voiced his opinions about his label, about his music. You know, just all in all, he's in a bad situation right now with his label, and this may or may not be the reason why we haven't really been consistently getting music from him. So let's just see what he says.
On YouTube with it, man.
Meek Mill is not too happy with his label and business partners. Now today, Meek Mill took to social media to lash out at the people he's doing business with. Meek Mill posted this on Threads. He said, "Yo, business people trying to treat me mentally slow is my biggest challenge. Sometimes I want to just show them how I make people really pay for trying me. Don't do it, Meek. It's not worth it." Because they play a lot of mental games. But the games we play are too extreme for them. What do? Because one day, something gonna happen. I'm gonna put my life at risk to make a big statement so this don't continue in rap music. They stealing all the money and they got the lawyers on their side. It's almost to a point where we're going to aim artists and their entourage towards the ones taking out the money and leading us to bad business decisions. Fuck these labels, they operating without consequences in the biggest scheme to date. Lawyers working with corporations, mentally challenging young kids with businesses they can't understand, taking all their benefits. If you letting labels take your money, how you beefing with ninjas in the hood over nothing? Yes, I own 100% of my masters and pub as we speak. We catch y'all stealing, we in the streets with it. Fuck it. I've been had my life on the line in the street. If we gonna make life about something, let's stand on something worth it. If you've been taken advantage of by people that you really make cry, tap in. This gotta stop. I'll die for this or go to jail, but take from me, shit. Now this next part is very interesting, and you can clearly see why Meek Mill deleted this. He said, "Yo, real killers and robbers, no, they would die if they touch me. But I'm letting business people take what's mine. I don't know, man. I don't even know how to handle this one. I'm off the net." Meek, relax, take a breather. Everything's gonna be okay. Now, first, it's never wise to use street tactics against business people.
Yeah, you can't use the streets like that gangsterism mentality in the boardroom, bro. Like you'll lose every time. You're already orchestrated to lose already just off the fact that you signed a deal. There's a price. You know, the funny thing is, there's a price for being able to say, "Yeah, I own my masters and my published." There's a price for that. There's a price for all of that. There's a price for it. There's a sink or drown factor with that. It's like, yeah, I own my publishing and my masters, but this, that, and the other things over here are not working in my favor. You just gonna get off? Like, I feel like artists who own their masters and their publishing, they have to give up something. They have to give up something. They have to give up rights to something. They have to give up tour money or something like that. So it's like you can't win. You can't win against the boardroom and with the street tactics, man.
It's not gonna work. You're gonna end up in jail. But according to you, that's something you're willing to stand on. Meek, you also have billionaires like Michael Rubin and Robert Kraft that you hang with every single day.
Exactly.
These are the kind of conversations that you're supposed to bring up to them.
You have rich friends.
Lawyers that
they supposed to be your friends.
Sit them down, tell them your problems, and ask them for
Let them know what's
trying
up.
to take things physically from the labels, trying to strong arm them and play street games.
Come on,
it's not
man.
gonna end well. I gotta give Meek props for actually speaking out on this situation, because I'm sure there's other artists going through the same frustration. On a higher level, the music industry is not for art.
It's no telling how many artists got this same problem going on, but they not gonna voice it because they don't want to lose their spot or lose the juice that they got. This is probably the reason why Chance the Rapper ain't came up with no album in however long he's taken to put out an album. Shoot. Think of a rapper you ain't heard of in a long while. Like, that's probably why a bunch of them ain't making music right now, because they dealing with the label politics. Plain and simple. I mean, hopefully whatever this is, hopefully it blows over and Meek can put out, increase the output of music that needs to be put out. You know, get the business stuff done and put out more music. I mean, that's what I would hope for it to happen. But I mean, I don't know. I don't know, man.
artists to profit, they'll put you in deals where they could only benefit from a bigger percentage. But once again, this is why you have lawyers. Have lawyers handle this, Meek. Don't take it to the streets. It's not worth it.
Don't
What
even.
guys
He
think about
shouldn't
this, man?
even
What you
took
guys
it to
think of the
social.
situation?
Honestly, he shouldn't
Watch comments
even
below.
took it to social media because it's like you gon' complain to like all your supporters and everything like that, and you know supporters they really don't care. They just want the music. They just want the music and that's it. So I mean, hopefully the lawyers handle that, man. Hopefully the lawyers handle that and the outcome can be successful for you.